Hey guys, it's me, TisticDemon here. Today I'm going to be checking out a PT recreation that was made for the Commodore 64. Yes, PT, the Silent Hill demo, but running on Commodore 64. I saw this on the itch.io page, so it does require a Commodore 64 emulator. Like, this is legit. You could play PT on a Commodore 64. So I'm getting at, so. But yeah, I guess without wasting any more time, let's get right into it and see how well this recreation is, considering, yeah, it's made for such an old computer system. So I need to click and drag pt.d64 and pt.prg into the emulator. Alright, it looks like it's searching for and loading. Hell yeah. Which, yeah, I will link the I'm currently using Vice emulator. It seems to work great so far, so that's what I'm using to play this. Okay, C64 version by Haplo. Thanks John Shaw 01, Murak Paul, Andy, Johns, Echo, Glenn, Cyberworld, Commodore John, and Surgeon. Okay. All these people made this game. Supposedly. Oh, I don't think, hold on, I do not think I have the controller inputs, right? Okay, this should work. There we go. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Oh, I love the sound effects. It sounds like it was made. It sounds like it came out on the Commodore 64. Alright. Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, I need to turn this game down just a little bit more. Yeah, it's a tad on the loud spectrum. Okay, that should be fine. Alright. Oh my god, this is looking actually really good so far. Yep, there's the roach. I guess how we interact is A. Yeah, I'm using a Xbox One controller. It seems to be working out so far, though. Alright. It's a picture of a sailboat. Okay. It's a picture of a forest scene. Okay. His overall is actually pretty well made. The alarm clock reads 11:59 p.m. A common house plants. What does that picture say? It's a picture of a sandy beach. Okay. It's a picture of a burning campfire. Okay. A telephone. Only a busy signal can be heard. A portrait of a man. Okay. This door is locked. Okay. The window is too dark outside to see anything. Gotta say, this is actually really well made. What the heck? Yeah, PT on the Commodore 64. Imagine. You turn the radio on. It is broadcasting a news story. As congressional debate over gun control flares up yet again, we regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by her husband and father. The father purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the gun, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he had shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. The police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, people say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting a strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and a meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. The state police say the string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, childcare, and other social issues facing the average family. Well, hell yeah, I'm guessing that's all she wrote for that. It's a wedding photo. Ah, see. Indeed, a wedding photo. The radio won't turn on. Okay, so the radio is done with. Alright. The inscription reads, my voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I wait for you if you'll just come to me. Okay, some of this stuff isn't exactly one-to-one with, yeah, these things, but it's not bad. Dude, this is freaking for the Commodore 64. A coat. Okay. What about this door? This door is locked. Of course it is. Alright. Back here? Yep. So it's looping like PT. Alright. A telephone. I wonder, how will the ending work? I do wonder that. This door is locked? Okay. Oh. Someone is pounding on the door down the hall. The pounding has stopped. Hey, can we go by through his door now? Okay, so it's it's actually pretty accurate, all things considered. Yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty accurate. The door cracked open. A grotesque looking woman. She has a missing eye. No going back now. I guess we're going. A woman can be heard crying down the hallway. Okay, I didn't get to read on that, but I assume it was describing the entire scene there. A portrait of a man. Guess nothing changed there. What the? Oh, God. Okay, just go through the door, I reckon. Okay, this is really cool. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, it feels like this was made for... Okay, we're in the bathroom now. We are in the bathroom now nowadays. A sink. There's something moving in it. A alarmingly premature human fetus is crying in the sink. Okay. Where's the money? Lebowsk? There's dry blood in the bathtub. I guess we answered the... Okay. Yeah, so there's no picking up the flashlight, it looks like. I mean, supposedly you only recreate so much. This door is locked. There are strange noises coming out of the radio. Alright. You turn the radio on. It's broadcasting the same news story, but there's a lot of static and strange noises. As congressional debate over gun control flares up yet again, we regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by her husband and father. The father purchased a rifle used in crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on Sunday afternoon. Zzz. Do not touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Zzz. The day he did the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the gun, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. Zzz. You can't trust the tap water. Zzz. When the 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he had shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. The police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, people say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting a strange spell. 204863. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and a meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. Look behind you. I said, look behind you. Oh, God. I guess we got killed by Lisa. So it even has that? Oh, wow. I watched. I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw me walking in front of myself. But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap ain't the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? I don't know. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to continue. Yeah, 11:59. Still. I mean, use access to the sink is empty. Oh, that's curious. There's dry blood in the bathtub. Okay. A bloody fridge. Blood is dripping from its door. Oh my. I'm not going near that thing. Even, I mean, it has most of the loops, actually. It's not bad. What? It's not a bad recreation. The woman's portrait is missing. I need to find all the pieces. Okay, so we need to do picture piece hunting then. Door's locked, okay. I know there's a piece in this corner somewhere, right? A telephone or a busy signal can be heard. Found the missing piece of the portrait in the trash on the floor. Okay. Found the missing piece of the portrait behind the plant. Should we want to buy this bathroom door? Yeah, in the crown molding, but this is 2D. The radio won't turn on. Found the missing piece of the portrait in the coat pocket. Is that? So we gotta figure out where these are, right? Yeah, we gotta figure out where these are. Because obviously they'll be in different places. I mean, this is a Commodore 64 recreation, so clearly, you know, this ain't gonna be accurate. Currently searching. Yeah, so we can't seem to go back, so there has to be a piece somewhere that we're just not seeing. Gotta see if there's a piece. There surely won't by the bathroom door, right? But there's not. Find the missing piece of the portrait under the ashtray. Okay, all the pieces are in place. Something is written on the back of the photo. Forgive me, Lisa. There is a monster inside of me. Alright. Gotta say, again, a recreation of Commodore 64 ain't bad. This is not. I guess we just continue forward. The door is locked. Oh. Don't seem to continue forward. The radio won't turn on. We just walk out. Again, this is different, but at the same time, it's very close. Considering. Only a busy signal can be heard. The alarm clock reads 11:59. Doors locked. Oh, what am I doing exactly, huh? Really, we're nearing the end of this, right? You think? Gouge out? Yes. Okay, so yeah, we have this. That's actually kind of cool. What? Yeah. Oh my. Hell yeah, we got the disco party going on. Oh, so this is the red hallway loop where you run. That's cool, actually. What? I guess I probably need to find the hole in the wall. That's what it needs me doing. Or am I trying these doors? I'm not trying these doors. Clearly, that would not be the incentive. Okay, see, to find this hole is like, you know, a losing battle. Oh, here we go. There's a hole in the wall behind the frame. You can see the bathroom through it is empty. Suddenly, you hear a woman scream and sounds of struggle. I'll call later. Oh, okay, so the game crashed. Dude, this is... For a Commodore 64 recreation PT, this is not bad. What the hell? Yeah, what? Picture of a burning campfire. As if only a busy signal can be heard. I'm gonna go inside the bathroom. You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all was that the manager liked how she looked in the skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back. Okay. Exit the bathroom. Alright. Guess they just want me to do that. A bell tolls outside. So is this a loop where we have to... Surely we don't... I don't think Commodore 64 had freaking microphone support. Clock reads 12 a.m. Oh. Common house plant. So how do you beat... Yeah. How do you beat the Commodore 64 version PT? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's no way you're doing the 10 steps. Oh. Okay, we managed to loop. Phone is ringing. Oh, so it's that easy. I mean, I figured you can't have that complicated ending in this. 204863. 2048. Okay. You have been chosen. Was that easy? The exit door opens. The door's locked. Oh, you mean this? Oh, that's a bit different. Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back. And I'm bringing my new toys with me. Well, I guess we beat the Commodore 64 version PT. And I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to continue past this. Gotta say, for being a recreation, the Commodore 64. Like, what? This is amazing. Like, sure, yes, you can't have on the complications that the original has. You know, the ending, you know, a lot of the loops. Like, they have to be modified for a 2D freaking Commodore game. This is not bad. I assume, yeah, you can play this on the actual Commodore 64, which that'll be cool to see, actually. Somebody should totally make a video of themselves playing this version of PT on the actual Commodore 64. I would so watch that because I think it would look absolutely cool, but yeah. Alright, though, for what this recreation was, yeah, it's not too shabby. Really stellar, considering the hardware is made for it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe for more videos and take care. See you in the next one.